see if we can get this stream going. I need to test my audio tonight and see if we're coming through or not. It wasn't working a night or two ago, and I'll be damned if I didn't check it.
Of course, I say this after you've done it, but Mitch, do you want me to do forts and you do spirit?
Do you have improved fort?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had improved fort or not. I already did the forts, so just next time I'll have you. Yeah, next time I'll have you do the forts. Yeah, I figured you weren't
Sounds like it's
expecting to it, so I
working.
didn't ask.
I have to this time.
So whichever hunter's tanking for the console, make sure you take south, please. Take it off.
Nope, I was
Yep.
told I had to have all four.
Oh god.
Always gotta be difficult.
It's sanctuary.
Oh, that's true.
We'll fix it when we get to the boss. We still got trash to do. Alright, just make sure everybody's here.
Flock has the really good cookie.
Niall, are you here and ready?
Yep.
Alright. I need tanks. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Correct.
Yeah, I was moving up to get behind them.
But if you gotta face them away, stay one stuff, bro.
Well, if the tank didn't have him facing the raid, that wouldn't have been an issue.
That's what I said.
Saying.
You didn't say anything either.
Wait, now that first pull again?
I didn't pull that one
Didn't have
last
to
fight.
say it.
It was Leroy.
Two priests, so. Yes, again, remember, next time we do the brutes, make sure you're all stacked up behind them, please, so they don't charge. Make sure they're facing away, because they cleave like motherfuckers. Alright, all the assignments have already been listed out, so. TJ, you and Rat do the same thing you guys did last week.
Okay.
Can I get some extra heals when he does his whirlwind? I can't step out of it. He follows me. So just one of the raid healers pop over for 10 seconds or whatever it is, 12 seconds.
Well, that's why I have Dirty Harry floating.
I'm gonna stay on you, Sharf. And everyone else.
Alright, again, those of you that are pulling the other people, you guys can come over here. The stack's at. You can pre-position yourselves. So, go.
Where does Shorf tank it?
Right where he's at.
Okay.
Yeah, Mulgar's tanked right in his spot. Hunters that are tanking can go ahead and pre-position as well. Alright. Usual consumes. If you gotta eat, go ahead and eat. Alright, we're gonna burn Bloodlust 10 seconds in, so once the pull gets established. Alright, it's on you, Unshackled. Just go by my pull timer. Stay away from the range, guys. Tam, you need to back up a little bit. You're too close.
Okay.
Blast away. Alright, Lust, let's go.
Shorfafu, keep going out of range.
Just go closer. He does a knockback. I gotta be on the wall.
X is on me. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm dead.
Guys, let the tank get aggro.
Whirlwind's coming.
Malachi there.
Yeah.
Why are you guys standing close to Crush? Hello?
We got knocked back into him.
Or in my case, I was feared into him.
Whirlwind soon.
Alright, Res dead. Need to clean that up next time. You guys need to have your tremor totems down, and I need to put Fear Ward on that tank next time. So that's partially on me. Guys have got to pay attention to your positioning on these fights. I cannot stress it enough. It's only going to get worse as we go through more raids. Positioning is like the most important fucking thing in the vast majority of these raids. It's about execution. It's not about DPS. It's not about healing. It's about, you know, maintaining your raid awareness and your positioning. So, RC Loot Council's kind of broke right now. So just roll on it for your interest. It goes to Loot Council like it always does, but just because you roll a high number doesn't mean you're going to get it. Just so we know who is interested in it. All right, what do we got? 2 brutes. Yep, and a pat. Yeah, third one's coming. I don't like this in that narrow corridor, so back up and pull it back into here, please, so you tanks can split them up. You can put one on the left and one on the right, so we're not getting double cleaved, please.
You get charged then.
No, we can back up on them. I need you guys to have room, though, to work with. because in that narrow hallway, when it gets pulled, what happens is either that pack comes or people get stupid, and it's too constricting of an area. So just pull it to the entrance of the hallway. Just have 100 MD each one to you guys. All right, here we go. Again, stack up on the backside of these guys, please.
I was hoping they'd be close enough not to do that. Yeah, that should be better.
Yeah, that should be about good. Seems like it's about a 5-yard range then. Incoming. Again, stack up. All right, triple brute.
We'll make a little triangle thing like with. Oh, X is leaving. Go away.
Yeah. So X is patrol.
Put a square on his head just so I can see him. All right, go ahead, go. Get this pulled. Before the pack comes back.
Was that a misloot?
No, it's just so we can keep going, so I can pass it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wait for that guy to pat back.
I was gonna say I definitely don't want
Pulling
four.
all 4 of them.
I guess that's RNG because weren't there like 2 priests there last week?
Yeah.
Yep.
Completely different.
Like the trash in AQ, it's completely random. What pairs and stuff you get?
Here we go.
What?
He roars.
There we go. Nice triangle. Perfect.
Let's go in.
Come on, guys. Stack up. Let's go. If you're getting charged, you're not close enough in.
Good job, tank. X.
Good job. Nope. Just buffed me. Good, thank you. Got task for that.
Can we get the shamans marked?
Congrats, bud.
Alright, make sure you're in front of the door, please, so you don't get locked out. Again, if you gotta refresh any buffs, do it now. Alright, again, make sure your camera is zoomed all the way out. Get a health stone. Make sure you pay attention to your health. Make sure you are spreading out. Remember, there is plenty of room, so if too many of you get knocked to the wall, then you can move towards the middle. There is tons of room to work with in this room. Okay? You just basically have to be 15 yards apart from somebody, and then you take like moderate damage. And that's basically it. So if you're further than that, then you're good. So just pay attention to your positioning. It's not a DPS race. This guy really does not hit that hard even in the later phases. So it's just try to stay alive, okay? God damn it, fucking ninja again. Alright, Shorf, we're good to go. Pull is on you.
Alrighty, here we go.
Again, make sure you're rotating your misdirects, please.
Want lust as it gets settled?
I'll call for lust. Again, tons of room to work with. Spread out. Again, make sure your camera is zoomed all the way out. Typical enhanced shaman right there. You can on if you want.
2.
So what's going on? Are you guys pulling aggro?
Did we not get an MD on Nile? Who's got an MD open?
Currently ranged up.
If you're above Nile on the threat meter, stop DPS. Ranged included.
We all forgot the mechanics. Start over. It's gonna get completely fucked. Just wipe it.
We're fine. I'm below shores now.
Nope, just wipe it. That's like 4 dead. Just wipe it now. Alright, do I need to explain the hateful strike mechanic on this guy again? Or did we just completely forget about that? So, you cannot go above the second tank on this fight. You go above the second tank, you are fucked. Okay? You cannot pass him, like, ever. Otherwise, you'll get hateful, just like Rasmus Malshox did, and you will be dead. 2 hunters need to MD Shorf, and then 2 hunters need to MD Nile. Okay? You guys either work it out, or I will do the assignment myself. So, please, figure it the fuck out. I'm Soulstone, but I'm not Rosen. I'm waiting for him. He was going after totems. Alright, good. Run back. I'll res whoever I can, but it's a short run, so just run back. Again, this fight's not a DPS race. Watch your aggro at the start, please. No, it's second threat period.
It is.
Well,
dude,
it is second. Okay, well, hold on. It is second threat melee, but the problem is if you get punted during a shatter and you're within his melee range, just because the virtue of how the spacing works out, and then as soon as your shatter is done, he will turn around and hit you. So that's why you never want to pass it.
And he gets bigger over time, so his hitbox gets freaking huge across the room.
Mm-hmm. So there's a high likelihood you're going to get hit. You're basically playing roulette, hoping that you are never in melee range of him the entire fight.
Wasn't an issue last week. Just give us a second to establish. Once I'm actually taking hatefuls, I'm not rage starved, so I'll be okay.
Well, they got the Mr. X worked out. It shouldn't be an issue.
Yep.
Yeah, and saw a couple people die with the shatter mechanic. You gotta have awareness and just, you have got to get out of each other's way.
Running to the wall is not always the best option.
Nope,
And absolutely
the wall
moving isn't always the best option. You may be the person that gets to stand still while 5 people run away from you. You may be the person closer to the center that runs a little closer to the center.
Sometimes it's good just to wait like a split second and kind of see where everybody else is moving, and then if everybody's moving away, then just don't move. Sometimes you'll get like a group of 4 or 5 people that all get punted to the same wall on the same side, and then it's like, oh shit, well then a couple people of you move in towards the center. There's tons of room to work with. I mean, his hitbox is huge, so I mean, it's perfectly fine to be around it, in melee range of him.
When you look up the CVAR for friendly nameplates, I don't know if it's the same one as hostile or not, but you could turn on friendly nameplates. It defaults to 20 yards. So Shift V is the default key command. Puts on friendly
Control
nameplates.
V.
Yeah, Control V.
That command to change range will do a friendly too. It does them all.
But yeah, we could have a simple toggle macro set up for it or something here. You can turn on your friendly nameplates.
All right, make sure you get hellstones. Everybody move up. Make sure you're in front of the doorway, please. Some of you are still in the back. Yeah, it was my pal. I'm just reiterating it. That's all.
Here we go.
Also, if you're like a big boy and your hitbox is really big, using things like deviates and stuff like that helps too.
Can you move to the right a little bit? There's like nobody in that space.
And tons of room to work with, guys. Use this entire room. Shit, I forgot to eat my food. Damn it.
Minus 50 DK.
Yep. Fail.
Did you skip ground slam there?
He has to decide when to use it. It's not always on the exact timer. I'm waiting for him to do it because I want to. Yeah. Lust.
Now or what? Sorry, did you say?
No, go ahead and do it now. All the way across the board. Drums, lust, everything. And now he does it. Piece of shit.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till after the shatter to do it. 2, 3, 4 dead. You can't, yeah, you can't bubble it. You can't do anything. You have to be in the right position.
Yeah.
I said that last time. You can't ice block it either. You will still cause damage to other people as a mage if you're ice blocked. You can't use any invulnerabilities to get away from it.
Do you want me to get a res out between hatefuls or no?
Nah, just keep going. Still got quite a few up. It's a little bit easier with less people. I don't want to burn battle roses on this when we go straight to mag. After this, it ain't going to take us 30 minutes to get there. I think from now on this guy, we're just going to lust at the start. All healers should be on the tanks. The ones that are alive, anyways. The 2 that are alive, I should say.
I got cooldowns if I need them.
Alright, GG. Good job.
Carly, go, dude. Clubhouse, go.
He's talking to you, little dude.
I'm going. I'm going.
Alright, put a portal up to Shat and then move to Magtheridon. Res the dead first as well. Don't. One of you mages stay back, please.
I gotta do.
Naru have not forgotten us. Remember the lessons of the past.
I got you, Tam. Yay!
Alright. Looks like we got everybody. Alright, head to mag.
Oh, those should be 100% really.
We'll be doing loot while we're flying out there, so don't be going AFK.
These 2 should be.
Mag should be a little bit easier this time around with 3 warlocks, so the infernal shouldn't be as much of an issue. I still want hunter traps on the healers in the center though, like on top of me and Papa.
Yep.
Is there reagents under and yep, never mind. Carry on.
Falcon Watch is the reagent spender.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Yeah, one thing to take note of, make sure you guys are, you know, as we keep doing these, right, like when we get the SSC and TK and stuff like that, I'm not going to reiterate fight mechanics week after week after week. So you guys need to take mental notes of all the things you need to remember for these things. First couple weeks and stuff like that, I'll reiterate it, you know, when it's progression. But once it's on farm, I expect everybody to know what they're doing. Again with the rolls, don't remember, it's 1 to 100 for main spec, 1 to 99 for off spec. Same way we do it in Kara. Yeah, it's just how it is in Phase 1 Unshackled. There's going to be a lot of stuff that goes OS or gets sharded. Anybody else watch Trey Young dad dick the Bucks last night?
Mm-hmm.
Shit was amazing.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go to the finals without Trace been playing.
Thank you, sure.
Well, that should be everybody on the summon. Unless you're super close.
One more.
You should have one.
All right. Again, remember with these ads, interrupts, 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 interrupts. If you have the ability to interrupt, you need to be interrupting. It's practice for when we actually do mag, because you got to interrupt the shit out of the ads on that fight too. So, interrupt, 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 interrupt. Shaman Drake 1 Earth Shock, whatever you got, counterspell. Be interrupted, it needs to be interrupted. Everybody can come to the top of the ramp here. Get people buffed up, and then we will go.
Patrol's at the bottom of this close ramp on the left. Are you ready?
Yeah, it's coming up this way.
Yeah, let's go. Go in and pull it.
Back up, back up. I got here, let me die. Oh. Somebody else.
Okay.
Y'all dead. Just die. Run back. Doge, what happened? You get death coil down there?
Yep. I was trying to get an interrupt on the Shadow Bolt.
Yeah, let's pull them all the way up to the top of the ramp this time. So we don't have that happen again. They're casters, they might stick a little bit, but it'll be fine. Just the tip, Rasp?
Just the tip. Yeah, me didn't make it.
Make sure you run to the back of the Citadel.
Yeah, auto run is bad.
You can LOS pull it. Back in the old days, we used to just have a Hunter MD pull it all the way to the back here, right in the corner.
Yeah, that was just unfortunate. As soon as we pulled, the pad just started walking. They're like, hey, what's going on up here?
Yeah, we just need to pull them all the way up to the top up here, and we'll be fine. It's all good. Learning pains. It's only our second time in here, so. But again, like I said, it's a good precursor because the ads have similar abilities on mag too, so basically exactly the same for the most part. Minus the Rain of Fires. Yeah, Pat's moving across right now. Alright, everybody's here, get buffed up. Alright, Hunters, MD, pull them back. You can probably LOS them right around, like if you jump behind this pillar right here, and they won't stick. These pillars on the right and the left. Hop on the wall.
Who's on square?
That'd be me.
Okay.
Yep. Skull is always Shorf, X is always Nile, and then square is always Malachi.
So we LOSing over the ridge?
Yep.
So everybody but the hunters behind Nipple?
Yep.
Okay.
Get your mark. Got 20 seconds on my MD. Let's go.
Yeah, Raps, get on Skull, Thar, get on X. Shocks, get on square. Make sure you just Oh yeah. Sure, you're dispelling everything but the unstable affliction. If you do that, you'll silence yourself. Just FYI, healers. Like Tharic has it on him right now, so that's the icon you want to look for to not take off. Everything else you can.
What are we supposed to be interrupting? They haven't cast it a single time.
Shadow Bolt
The
Volley.
Shadow Bolt Volley.
Is my UI bug? I didn't see a single. That's strange. Okay.
There wasn't many.
Yeah, these guys don't do mending like the ones on Mag do.
Patrol's
wait
going
here
down to the right. They're going down.
Just wait for it. Just
Okay.
wait for it. No need to rush it. Tell your girlfriend to get better internet. Here they come. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'll fix it. There you go. Right, go ahead and pull it now. Yeah, the fire. Yeah, we'll get the left one next.
Should we just charge in?
Yeah, we had to raise some dead people, so just hold on. Alright, we're good. Yep, you can charge in.
Let's go.
Not our range fire.
Alright, next side. Anna looks good. Go ahead and go.
Watch your threat, no misdirects for this one.
I got
Or
one.
maybe just one. Just one misdirect.
I'll do your hot making.
All right. Macademon. Yes, he is. So, if you have a phylactery, you can use that. Elixirs of Demon Slaying work on them as well. Oh, change the marks. We're going to do this differently. Start with Skull here. Sure, at the entrance, and then work your way around. And do a couple changes on this. All right, so the clicking assignments for this, they're in the discussion channel on Discord. And there's a pretty picture, too, that shows you which is which. So Group A is the first group, Group B is the second, Group C is the third, and Group D is fourth. Then we rinse, repeat. So go ahead and go to your spots. Do not right-click any of these guys, please. Just go to where you would normally be clicking. You click any of these guys, you're going to end up starting the fight. So just go stand next to the one that you're supposed to be clicking on, just so I know that everybody knows their proper spots.
One missing one on square.
Yeah, shots, no.
Yeah, same. My bad.
Group 4 is missing Malachi.
Where's Group C?
Why don't you go read the picture? The assignments are up, people.
Should rotate the picture.
The entrance is labeled on it.
I know.
I don't think I am X. There's people there that's...
You were absolutely X.
1 is Skull.
Malachi, why did you leave?
Right? 1 is Skull. 2 is X. 3 is Square.
Yeah, that's
4 is
the
Moon.
marks.
5 is Triangle. So you won't
1
be
is...
with your group. You'll be with all the number 1s at Skull, all the number 2s at X.
Yeah, you're not going to be with your group. You're going to be with your number.
The group is the order in which you click. First, click group. Second, click group.
Is everybody good? You understand? All right.
So, am I in the right place? Well, tell me if I'm in the right place or not.
How about you go look at the picture?
I did. I looked.
I'm not going to handhold you guys. If
You're
you
at the right
can't
place.
read the assignments and you can't look at a picture that is clearly labeled that has a number next to your name and the assignment, I don't know what to tell you.
You're in the wrong spot. You're number 1 at Skull.
He's at Skull.
He's at X.
Justin's at.
Shady's at Skull.
Then why are you asking?
He's right next to you.
I know he is.
You're at Skull.
Are we good? All right. It's not that complicated. Holy hell. All right. So, when it comes to clicking, big thing is hold it as long as you can. Okay, if it does, because it does periodic damage to you while you're holding the cube. So if it looks like you're about to die because you're not getting heals, or for whatever reason you don't have like a health stone on cooldown or anything like that, because when mag is interrupted with the Blast Nova, he takes 300% damage during that 10-second window when he's being channeled on. So it's ideal for all 5 of you to hold it as long as you can. So as long as you're getting healed, you can hold it. The dot really doesn't hurt all that much. So you healers need to make sure that you're healing the people that are on the cubes. Okay, that is very, very, very critical.
Can you pot without interrupting it?
Yeah, it'll take you out. But I mean, if you're
Okay.
about to die, like if it's getting close, and then you can just like pop a hellstone, just so you don't get fucked in the transition from getting off of it or whatever. Whether the ceiling's falling or there's a conflag near you or anything like that. But yes, it will take you out of the channeling. So that's the clicking. Again, like I said last time, please shut your pie hole during this fight. Unless you are like a tank or you have something very critical that you need to communicate because you need a replacement on a cube or something. I don't need 50 people all talking at the same time. Okay, that's why we wiped on that last attempt last time, because there were like 3 people that talked over me and it confused somebody.
Good luck, guys.
Did you mention hunters not to have mag targeted while clicking?
We discussed it in our chat.
Okay, cool.
We call that adjusted.
Okay, so that is the clicking. So should be no problems there. All right, so add killer. So phase 1, add kill order. It's going to be Skull and X. Shorf is on both of those. Malachi is on Square. That's the 3rd kill target. Malachi, once you are done, once Square dies, you go and take one of Niall's targets off of him. Okay, so he's not tanking both of them towards the end because he'll get hit pretty hard.
It'll be off me.
Some of the...
After both of mine die, I'll go take one off him and hold it until Malachi gets there.
Okay.
Well, Malachi's are 4 and 5, so... But yeah, as soon as Square is dead, go ahead and pull off whatever's left, because Shorf has to be in position to get mags. We will lust on the ad phase, probably about 10 seconds in, just to, let things get established, do a good burn, kill all the ads, and then focus on mags, and then just focus on the clicking. That's it. And just, again, just make sure everybody, stay alive. That's basically it. We did tank and skull last time, dude. We have enough DPS to where they're both dead way before mag pops out. Let's see, for interrupting to help out Niall. Tharig, I want you on Moon. Rasp, I want you on Triangle. That should be enough. And then, let's see. And then, of course, the Shaman healers, you guys can help out with your rank 1 Earth Shocks and stuff like that, too. So, and then when we're switching over to targets, when we're going to kill them, anybody who can interrupt needs to be interrupting. So, again, counter spells, etc., etc. Okay? So, use your focus macros. Focus macros work wonderfully because they don't change your targets. If you need the syntax for it, just let me know and I'll give it to you. That's basically it. So burn ads, do mag, channel every time he novas, kill. Phase 3, the only difference between 2 and 3 is the ceiling starts falling down. Just don't. It's the same animation as what you see on Gruul, basically, for the most part, with the rocks and shit. Just don't stand in it. And on Mag, it hurts a hell of a lot more than it does on Gruul. So the other thing is too, in Phase 3, when you are going to click, okay, do not stand on top of this. Make sure you are standing off to the side, towards the back, or towards the front. Do not stand on top of it, because if you get targeted with the ceiling, or it can flag, it's going to completely. You're not going to be able to click the cube at all. You're going to fuck yourself, and then as a result, the raid is going to wipe. Okay. All right. Does anybody have any questions at all? Now's the time to ask. All right. I'm going to assume that means everybody knows what they're doing. Okay. Go ahead and drink, eat, consume, whatever you need to do. Yeah, I'll get Shadow Prod out on everybody. Don't worry about putting Shadow Aura up, because there's so much movement, and it's not going to make much of a difference. I've got it up on everybody has those.
Okay.
Just use like Conqueror or whatever. That's better. Alrighty. Here we go. Pull timer is going up.
We lusting now?
Yeah, go ahead and lust. Want a little bit of a.
Leave me interrupter on square, please. Torn doesn't work my pal, I tried.
Ellie's in.
Okay. We're gonna. Yeah, we gotta fix something with this healing, because it's just. You guys are cross healing too much. You guys aren't sticking to your target. If you're a healer and I have you assigned to a tank, you are on that tank full time. You are not healing anybody else.
5 seconds.
Alright, mag's up.
No.
Yeah, that's a wipe. Alright, run back. Just die quickly. I gotta go further to the middle. I was too close to the ads. That fucking abyssal shit on me.
Should we pull the ads closer together so we're in range of more healers, or?
No, that's not the issue. The issue is the healers are not paying attention to their assignments. Again, if I have you healing a specific healer or a specific tank, you need to be spamming your tank. It's as simple as that. I'm gonna have to put an interrupter on square too.
I got it. I
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, I mean the infernal that hit me was just bad luck. It just fucking walloped me right off the get go. I didn't even have time to fucking move. What's the timer on Lust?
5 minutes, almost exactly.
Why is the door closed?
He meant how long is left, I'm sure.
Down.
That's fun.
Weird.
The fuck?
Well, I guess one of you hunters got to shoot one of them ads and start the fight and hope we don't all get sucked in.
Die right here.
I'm running.
It should reset as soon as one of them leaves. Or tries to.
I would not suggest standing in front of the door.
Yeah, if you're
they're
in front
not
of the door,
inside.
you're gonna get fucked.
Oh, they're coming out here to visit us.
Did it open?
Oh, it opened.
I was running to the zone in the beginning.
Is that the mechanic that forces the hunters to have to die?
I like that one.
Right?
About damn time y'all had a repair bell.
Yeah, that mechanic's called Gotcha, bitch.
Alright, so interrupt should be a little bit more squared away now. So I had a couple volleys get off. Let's just be a little bit better with that.
We're doing tongues on all of them, right?
Yep. Nah, I'm fine, sure. Eat, drink, all that good shit. Alright. Looks like we're good. Hold timer. What's the time on last, Tom?
51 seconds.
Alright, good. Pop your less as soon as they come off cooldown, all shaman.
Square resist.
Skull's dead.
Love to be back up if you haven't done.
Good job with the bizzles. Keep it up.
There's one loose on me.
One loose.
Still on me. Stop hitting it. Stop hitting it.
Gotta keep these abyssals off us healers. You gotta control.
Oh, I see. I got you.
Tongues on square.
Do we get cat up or no?
We're going to here in a second.
Five seconds.
Alright, go ahead and battle res Narek.
I'll get it. Can reach her.
Thank you.
I'm taking triangle off you. 3, 2.
Cars down, we need someone for group 1. Bench for spot 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Nile battle res him. Kitten Claws, take over group A. And then Tharig, you'll get group B after we get you up.
Okay.
Up their own triangle. Get new spots, guys.
Tharig's up.
Need to be in your spots.
Down. Triangle's loose.
I got it.
Click.
I'm about to die. I died.
There's a trap beside you, Tom.
Tharig, did you click yet?
No, I got the next one on my normal spot.
All right, I'll get 4 on this. I'll take Malachi's spot.
This is 5. No, I'm at 5. This is 5. Did you hear me, Mitch?
Yep.
You're in the wrong
Click.
spot.
No one's on 4.
Yep, I went to the wrong one. Swipe.
Hey, but at least we got that far.
Come on, bitch.
When is we just alive?
Come on, bitch.
Shorf's gonna solo it.
Him.
Oh, sorry. I forgot about TJ.
Hey, I had a solid string of dodge, miss, and parries there incoming.
Yeah, kind of funny actually.
Hey, why aren't you enslaving him? He's a demon.
'Cause I'm not gonna cheese it that much. He would just hand me a bunch of plate loot and it wouldn't matter.
Oof.
Again, I'm going to repeat this over and over again. If you are on a tank, you need to be on that tank until he is done tanking.
The ads hit progressively harder as they die too, healers. And tanks.
Yeah, because like on Malachi's death, he got the melee hits were fine. He got hit by an abyssal, and then he got meleeed for 5.4k. You have to keep them topped up. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, you have to keep the tanks top. This isn't like classic. Okay, you can't let the tank hover around 75% health and then hope like, oh well, yeah, he should be fine. No, okay, they have to be topped up, especially in the gear that they're in right now, because not everybody is in full bis for tier 4. So again, you have got to keep them topped up completely at all times.
So I have a clarification question before I fuck the raid. When you're interrupting using the cube, we're supposed to let the channel finish, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless it kills you.
If you're about to die, you need to get off of it. So if you're like extremely low on health and you're going to basically die if you were to hold the entire thing, you just need to not worry and just get off of it. The biggest thing is getting him interrupted. That is the number one thing. As long as he's interrupted, we're good. The extra 10 seconds of damage on him is like a bonus. It just makes the fight go faster.
So if, like in my case this last time, I was first up to click, I didn't notice my health when I started clicking, but as I clicked, I realized I was already under half health. So just click it and immediately get off.
Yep.
Well,
as soon as it interrupts, make
As
sure.
soon as it interrupts, you have to make sure the interrupt goes through first. You actually have to physically see Mactherodon get banished. Once he gets banished, then that means he's interrupted and he can get off of it.
It's a higher chance on that first beam, on that first interrupt, to go in at low health anyways, because they're still dealing with infernals and adds. So it's just more important there that we interrupt it.
Do you want me to move my square closer to where Shore is tanking the other two after his first one dies?
You can. Yeah, that's fine. As long as they get interrupted properly, they shouldn't be healing each other.
Okay. It's sort of make it easier for melee so they don't have to run halfway across the map.
Yeah, as long as one skull dies, that's fine. You can bring it over to X.
So Shore, just let me know when that one dies.
You can bring it to the X spot immediately.
Okay.
Because they can't reach each other from their platforms. So maybe just outside of the X spot a little bit.
You take both of those by where Skull is, basically?
Yeah, I put them right here on this platform. But then
Okay.
yeah, after Skull dies, if you want to just kind of slowly work your way over. That way, as X dies, then Square will be standing here next to it. And everybody can just click to the next one.
Yeah.
Alright, 8 elixirs. Alright, everybody's ready. Here we go.
We good for lust?
Yep, go. Drums lust.
Skull's dead.
Stay away from the abyssals if they spawn near you. Don't stand next. Put out a nasty AoE. Yeah, much better damage this time around and better interrupting. They're dying fast. Alright, good. 3 down.
I'll be taking triangle off you in 3, 2.
Thank you.
Five seconds.
Last channeler is dead.
Alright. Nice clean transition. Good job.
What's your You're getting an earlier start than last time.
Hunters roll MDs on Shorf, if you haven't already.
Alright. First Nova's in 15 seconds. Good time to pre-position yourself. And stand in front or to the side of it. Again, make sure you're healing the people channeling, please.
Seconds.
Yep. Get in position right after this little knock away. Group B is up. Click. Good job. Heal the clickers.
Okay.
Alright, good job. Keep it up. You need an innervate, Zane?
I'm good right now. Got a mana pot coming up.
Alright.
No view.
Next Nova's in 10, so it's right after this. Group C's up. Click. Okay, good job. Group D is the next one. We're gonna have... Okay. I'm gonna have to get a smooth transition here, so you guys are gonna have to stop DPS for a few seconds. So back off now. Stop, 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 stop. We'll transition right after Group D does their interrupt. 30% is when it transitions.
He should be by the cubes quick.
Yep. Click.
So can they just get off, or are we transitioning during this?
They're burning now.
Yeah, burn now. Go ahead, go.
Back all not cooking.
Alright, Group A is the next one. Watch out for the debris. Just make sure you're not standing. Lots of raid healing. Get everybody up. Group A should be in position. I put you guys in spots you can still DPS and be in position for, so.
Group A now, correct?
Yep, Group A. Click. Hold it and just keep burning. Should be the last click we need. So just burn the bit. Booyah! Easy.
Yeah, motherfucker. Nice job.
Bag.
So the one thing on Mag's Head, it's just that Mag's Head drops every single week. Okay, I'm just gonna quash this now. Okay, because basically the Mag's Head reward is BIS for everybody, pretty much across the board. Okay, so everybody will get it eventually.
That was a clean kill.
Yeah.
Extremely clean.
Nice job.
99.
With the clutch 99 beating the 98.
Yeah.
Who's got the hundo?
No one. Grass Carlos.
And the bag drops every week as well, so eventually everybody will get one. But yes, we will be tracking who gets what.
Nah, it's only a 20 slaughter.
Stop that, TJ. Pass her on your roll then.
LOL, fucking rich people.
I didn't roll on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what it's like to be a rich new server, new character.
Yeah, great job with that though, guys. That's perfect execution. You can't do the fight any better than what we just did it. So
No deaths.
no, we had none.
No, that's either, yeah.
Congrats, Star on the helm.
Yeah, 91 execution score on Mags. Good job. 93 on speed on Gruul. Very good shit.
Setting the bar high.
Oh, there's that hundo.
Nice.
Wrath really wants that.
If rolls were a thing.
Yeah, if rolls were a thing. It's just so we know who wants it for main spec.
We'd have wasted 100.
That should be a +1.
Yeah, like Chris said, make sure you're filling in that Kara group spreadsheet for him, please, because he's the one that does all the group dividing for Kara. So, yeah, I haven't filled it out myself yet. I'm gonna do it tonight, but just make sure you fill that out so we know, so we can move. We're gonna try and keep the Kara groups consistent from night to night to night, so they're, so people can kind of schedule and plan properly. So we're not flip-flopping people, back and forth between, Tuesdays and that Wednesday one, and then so on and so forth, and the different times and everything. So also to keep a little continuity with the tanks in each one too. So it just makes things a little bit easier, more consistent. Makes the car runs faster. So make sure you fill it out.
Grasp on the rond.
Also, now that we pretty much have this down, again, like I've reiterated, continue to work on your gear, blah, 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 so on and so forth. But in your downtime, when you're not doing that, or if you get to a point where you don't need to, do a lot of farming or whatever for, tailoring and so on and so forth, make sure you're working on a second character and getting it up to par. Get it up to 70 and, so we can start doing splits later on with these 25s.
Isn't it's 68 technically to get it in here?
Dude, are you fucking crazy?
Baloo's 65. He's almost there, bitch.
Baloo!
Yeah, Baloo with tier 2. Yeah, no, not happening.
He's
Baloo is the best druid in the guild.
Dog wishes he had tier 2 on Baloo.
Baloo would be licking the fucking floor with his. He'd probably have 4K stamina or some shit.
My pal.
Dude, I healed the shattered hulls today at 65. It went quite well, honestly. It was not as bad as I thought it would be.
since the head is pretty much BIS for everyone, it's just going to be a straight roll off.
Oh yeah, big thing if you're going, for alts. Obviously the shortfall is always going to be mostly on tanks and healers, and that's going to be where the big thing is in regards to whether or not we can do splits and stuff like that. So if you can roll either one of those, a tank or a healer, it would be
Zany.
very beneficial, and it's also beneficial for more Karas too as well. So. Let's see, how'd we do on parses? Damn. That's a nice fatty Gruul parses. Jesus Christ, dude.
He's a machine.
Well, he's all decked out in his gear. I mean, he's almost full tier. He's almost full BIS.
Looks like I won with a 93.
Congrats.
Rigged.
Look, Council Corrupt.
Did you do the pants? I didn't see you give it out.
I did. Hold on, I'll have to scroll up and look who I gave it to.
Yeah, it was to my. Oh,
The pants?
That was to my
pal.
the chest.
There's
to
no
my-
pants.
From the last boss.
Oh, the pants went to should have went to you, to Tom. Oh, that's who I had.
Alright, so that's it for mag loot. Are we square on the other loot from earlier? Mages, you can put portals down. We're done. That's it for the week, guys.
That's
So,
weird.
Again, continue to run. Yeah, it's not going to be like this for forever. So just
Right.
enjoy the short raid weeks for now, guys. All right. 'Cause
Oh.
when SSC and TK come out next phase, it's going to be a full 3 nights of pounding our heads against shit and wiping and all that fun stuff. So.
Ah, got him.
Whoever did that stoner portal.
Yeah, I'm
I
Hearthen
hate
just
you.
to play it safe.
You motherfucker.
Well, come get us, fucker.
Silver Moon. Nice.
Yeah, I ain't playing roulette. I'm just hard.
Man, that's really weird that no mages get free enchants in guild anymore.
I should throw a car portal on top of that.
That's what I
That would
thought
be
it was
great.
originally.
Actually, I
Was the
could turn
Kara
in one of my
portal?
room quests if I did that.
Fine, I need to go to Kara.
Where'd y'all go?
All right, again, everybody, great fucking job tonight. Seriously, that was good. Mag is,
Where you at?
was great. Again, continue to run your heroics, get your badges, get your badge gear. Even after you're done with your badge gear, what did badges cap out at? 100, don't they?
I don't
Is there a
so.
cap? I don't think there's a
think
On
cap.
the currency?
They stack
There
in
isn't?
they stack in lots of 200, so it's at least
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. So my suggestion is even if even when you're done with the pieces of badge gear that you do need, I highly suggest you start stockpiling it now. Don't be like, all right, I'm done with my badge gear. I don't need any more badges. I highly suggest you do your daily heroics every day, and just start stockpiling them. Because having badges at the beginning of a phase stockpiled is a huge benefit. Because you got to remember, things get added to the badge vendor every phase. So it's not just like phase 1 and then I'm done. No, every phase, every tier, it gets updated. So
I thought I just phase 1 and phase 3.
Yeah, I think it is just 1 and 3.
you want to stockpile them either way.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying.
Don't be like, I don't, just get it out of the way now. And then, you can look at the next phases of, badge gear. Most of it's on Wowhead, and you can kind of get a good idea of what it is, how many you'll need for your future phases. So just plan ahead and just get it done. Get your badge farming done now.
Sure. What are you running? Are you running a heroic?
Steamboat's heroic, the daily.
Baloo can't get into that just yet.
Yeah, fill out the car sheet.
Work on your
Where
gear
is
too.
this sheet located?
In announcements, in the rating tab.
Work on your gear too. Gems, enchants, all that kind
Holy
of shit.
shit, gem prices have crashed.
The other thing is too, now that we're doing the spreadsheet, I'm not going to put Kara signups up for the main 3 groups in the 10-man channel. So you need to be very aware if you're not going to be able to make a run or whatever. You need to make sure you guys let Chris know so he can.
You could maybe put a sign up, Mitch, so if people are going to be absent, they can click absent on it.
Oh, that's what the planned absences channel is for. So if they're not going to be around, they need to put it in there.
And if you get published on the list for whatever day or time, either contact one of the officers that's in your same raid or one of the tanks that's in your raid if you learn that you can't go. You can post it in planned absences too, but direct message and in-game whisper, something like that really helps too.
I love how T4 Druid looks. Big glowing disco balls on my shoulders.
I like it. It looks pretty good, to be honest. I'm excited to eventually get stuff on my healer.
All right, folks, that's it. Good night. Shutting the stream down. Gonna do some heroics and stuff. Sounds like we'll be back next week.
I can't